Hello people of YouTube world. This was a tip that was given to me by an engineer years ago, the late John Rawdon. This here is methylated spirits, denatured alcohol, and the object of this video, I should say, is it's a quick repair on belts inside cassette machines. So what we're doing here is I'm putting a little tiny bit, just a dab. In fact, that's far too much. Goes all over the place. Now, obviously you have to be careful of. I mean, obviously this piece of equipment is, what is it? It's actually a binatone. Cassette machine with, some 1980s special. So what we do is we get the Q-tip, cotton bud, dip it in there like this in the denatured alcohol. Okay, and then on the inside of the belt, you just run the inside of the Q-tip on the inside of the belt, and you might need, obviously taking the equipment apart is a huge effort, so you need to spend quite a long time doing this if you can. Now what will happen is when you check the Q-tip, you'll see that there's the black on there, and I don't know where that comes from. Is it maybe the rubber of the belt degrading or something? Who knows? I have to ask an organic chemist about that sort of thing, I guess. But obviously now the top of the belt, the other side, is not as important, but it's worth doing. For a front hoof in the way as usual, sorry about that. Okay, so there we are. It goes like that, and you see, obviously doing this, it'd be wrong to tell someone that you're repairing the equipment for that you've gone and replaced the belt when all you've done is this trick. Be honest. If you do change the belt, do change the belt. But this is a quick fix. Now, obviously, changing the belt is a huge effort, and you get springs coming out, circlips flying across the room. There's quite a bit of stuff come off there, so I'm reversing it now, trying the other end. Continue. Quite a lot come off there. I don't know why this works, but it does. As engineer, a service engineer told me about this. Mr. Rawdon, the late Mr. Rawdon, my partner in fact. An electronic hoof hack. If you really wanted to do an excellent job on this, you could actually use the Q-tip and methylated spirits trick on the actual pulleys as well. Sometimes a lot of stuff comes off them. Who knows how these things turn the way they do? Maybe it's people in a smoking environment, who knows? I suppose it could be house dust, who knows? Anyway, let's carry on with this. You have to observe the safety issues. I mean, obviously, the thing about this binatone dual cassette radio record player input as well is that every single live connection on it, every single live surface is covered up, insulated, and then some. They've gone right over the top of this. It's a good sign. Let's try drying it off with the clean side of the Q-tip. Clean side. I mean, obviously, when you open these things up, the first thing you'll come across is warning: no serviceable parts, no user serviceable parts inside. Refer servicing to qualified personnel. Well, I got sitting guilds in 224 in the 1980s. I wasn't taught to do this there, as it happens. And as I said, these things are insulated everywhere where there's mains. I hope that helps somebody. Thank you for watching.